Breaking news. According to my source, there's going to be a major timeline reset for Mortal Kombat 12. Now, I know this sounds like a head scratcher where it's like, duh, we already know that. The ending of Mortal Kombat 12 tells us that already. Well, not necessarily. Now, Ed Boon himself said that Mortal Kombat 12 will pick up where Mortal Kombat 11 left off at. So basically, what's going to happen is this: when we get to that point, there will be a major timeline reset, meaning that the majority of the main characters will die. Now, do you guys remember that stage where there's like statues in the crypt where it shows all the characters, the statues of like Raiden, Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Kano, things of that nature? Well, that's going to come into play. And the way it's going to come into play is going to be through them working together to defeat a common evil. So, yes, you heard that correctly. Heroes and villains will team up to take on the biggest threat that's going to come into play, that's going to change the trajectory of Mortal Kombat 12. Now, there will be new characters. Of course, there's going to be new characters. And you guys have been asking for this for the longest. I've been ducking and dodging this question because I did not have the answers on it. But I finally can go ahead and answer it. Liu Kang and Kitana's child will make an appearance in Mortal Kombat 12, from what I'm being told, as well as the returning combat kids. Now, again, Liu Kang, Kitana, these characters will make major sacrifice, which means they will no longer exist because their characters will be dead and they will be statues within the crypt. They will be urban legends, the ones who fought to save the world, to save the realm. That's how it's going to be presented, which gives them the perfect opportunity to close the old Mortal Kombat chapters and to open new ones. Now, there's always a chance that Liu Kang can appear as an elder god along. Wow, it's been a while since I yawned on online. It must be time to start getting that sleep again, right, guys? So yeah, Liu Kang and Kitana and a few others can appear as elder gods, or they can appear as some type of god entity figures. But in reality, to everyone else, they will be dead. They will be legends. They will be heroes for saving the entire universe. Now, a lot of you probably be scratching your head, but I'm told that Kano is actually going to save Sonya in this story mode. Sounds crazy, right? Kano sacrifices his life to save Sonya, and I'm told it happens based off the fact of Kano saying, if anybody's gonna kill you, it's gonna be me. And he kind of jumps in to try to help and save himself, to save Sonya, end up getting himself killed, or whatever the case is. So for me, that's a very unique story for them to include that. That's gonna be pretty dope. And hopefully they kind of got everything locked in stone at this point. I'm ready for this game to come out. I'm tired of playing these games with them. WB Discovery is becoming more and more annoying every single day by making us wait as long as they're making us wait, or whatever the case is. Now, I am informed that another reason things are taking so long is the fact that they're trying to polish up the rest of the conquest mode that they're working on. I'm gonna get into that in another video, but there's a lot behind that, so stay tuned for that video. But the fact that there's going to be a major timeline reset and that all of our favorite heroes are going to be dead is kind of relieving, because it's like, come on now, we finally can focus on some new lore, we can focus on some new story, and we finally can get out here and get it and do what needs to be done at this point. And I think that's what's important, is being able to tell the Mortal Kombat story a lot further than they've told it already, instead of resetting the timeline just to do the same thing over and over and over again. Mortal Kombat has extremely deep lore and they have more characters. This is the reason why the 3D era characters, you will see them again, because it's going to be tied into some of the old timeline events, because they're going to continue going through some of the events where future meets past and past meets present is what's going to happen, you know. So I hope y'all scrapped up, and I hope y'all ready, because Liu Kang is getting ready to go on his first journey with the new God found powers that he have. And I hate to say it, but Liu Kang is strong, he's powerful, but he's not powerful enough. He's not on Goku's level to the point where he can just defeat any evil that pop up, or whatever the case is. He got the confidence, but this ancient evil that everybody's going to be going up against, I really just don't see him being enough, which is one of the reasons why he gonna have to sacrifice his life. And I am told that Liu Kang sacrificing his life will be an Easter egg, and it's gonna be a head nod to other games like Mortal Kombat Deception, where they had to fight Onaga, and when they fought Onaga, Raiden just kind of exploded himself, pause, and he kind of destroyed everything in sight. But he did not kill Onaga, and Onaga just basically took over from there. So that's what's going to be going on. And then on top of that, we got multiple timelines that we'll be able to jump from, or whatever the case is. And yes, this opens the door for multiple universes, which is good. I love the fact that they're going to be doing multiple universes, because now we don't have to worry about non-canon stories. Non-canon stories, as I was saying, is something we do not have to worry about, because we all can enjoy different variations of the ideas that the writers come up with, and we don't have to worry about one team coming up with some really good stories just for the next team. That's yarn number 2. We don't have to worry about them coming up with stories just for the next writers' teams a few years later down the line to come and erase what the other writers did. That's the issue that we were dealing with the whole, Midway, Williams, NRS situation, where they basically just retconning each other's writing, which is kind of bickering and it's all petty, if you ask me. So the fact that they got it set up to where everybody can kind of have their own lore is really good to me. So I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. How do you feel about them having multiple universes where some are canon and some are not canon, to the point where people can tell their stories in peace without their stories being retconned? Sound off in the comments. And to give you guys an example, you know how Sindel was good and then they retconned it and made Sindel evil? We really hated that. We did not like that. We liked Sindel's story the way it was. So going forward, it's going to prevent things from like that happening, is what I'm saying. So we no longer have to worry about that type of situation at all any longer, because it's something put in place to prevent that. That makes me feel good, because I think everybody should have the opportunity to tell their story without their story being freaking retcon. We not doing that. So I'm definitely looking forward to Mortal Kombat 12. It is 2023. I will be making a video about its announcement window, so we're gonna stay tuned for that. And I'm super excited. Which character are you going to play with first? Now, for me, the character I'm going to play with first, I'm going directly for the 3D era characters. That's who I'm going for. The first character I'm picking is going to be Chameleon. Chameleon is the first character I'm picking, and I'm going to main Chameleon. That's what I want to do. That's going to be my new main character. And I will be making a video about the moveset of Chameleon and all the new characters and the old new characters that are very flexible when it comes to creating new moves for and things like that, because those are the characters that we're going to enjoy. Please remember that characters like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, they're kind of locked in as to what their moves are going to be. But as far as other characters, they're not fully locked in. They're like an open canvas book. So stay tuned for that video there. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. This is question number 2. Which 3D era characters would you like to see return? Sound off in the comment section below. I will be responding to your comments. Be sure to share this video on Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it on Reddit, and let's kind of get this conversation going. And if you have not joined the Discord, please feel free to do so. One of my mods is going to drop the Discord link in the actual chat right now as we're speaking. If you're watching this video and it's not live, then slide down to the comments, and whoever posts the Discord link, I'm going to pin your comment at the top of the page. So if you're in the Discord, go get the link and drop it, and I'll pin it so you can get that free clout. Appreciate you guys watching. Catch you in the next one.